A director used $80,000 for private travel and faked emails to get expenses approved. Consultants share their work scandals on Reddit.
I had a director get fired after he faked his expenses to be a sugar daddy to like 5 young fresh out of college junior consultant girls. Simultaneously, almost all those girls shot up in promotion. I was a principal and was 3 levels above one of the girls. In 18 months, she passed me, yet everyone still had to do her job because she barely understood Excel. Turned out he embezzled about $100,000 and was caught and fired. None of the girls were put back to their original levels.
An associate set up a Stripe small business credit card reader and named his company similar to Uber. Every time he flew home, he would take a normal Uber and pay personally, but then run a high charge on his corporate card through his own Stripe machine. Eventually, he was caught and fired. I have no idea how they caught him or how long it went on. MBB associates are the real geniuses out there.
A manager dies of heart attack at client site at the age of 35. The wife wrote blog posts after blog posts saying how his profession killed him and left her alone with their toddler. Claimed she had asked him to stop with these work hours and travel many times, but to no avail.
Christmas Party 2013. One consultant was overheard saying to his wife, "Stop blocking me, gone within 2 months, now works real estate." Same wife. That same night I carried my boss back to his hotel room. I also passed out in the bushes of the center divider of the main thoroughfare 3 blocks from the hotel. Came to about 5 a.m. Still had my camera phone and $500 cash in my pocket. And then on Monday, one of the administrative assistant came in with a picture of a guy she hooked up with but couldn't remember who he was. Turned out he was the husband of one of the middle managers. 2 weeks later she had an STD resulting in sores all over her face. And then on Wednesday, one of the remote workers that came to the party and loaded all of the pictures he took from the party. And by all, I mean he never looked through them. Multiple employee shots, multiple people doing coke off the toilet including managers, multiple pictures of married people kissing people not their spouses. Dude had the reputation of being the James Bond of the company, and then proved it with his full camera upload.
Had a director get fired after he faked his expenses to be a sugar daddy to like 5 young fresh out of college junior consultant girls. Simultaneously, almost all those girls shot up in promotion. I was a principal and was 3 above one of the girls. In 18 months, she passed me. Yet everyone still had to do her job because she barely understood Excel. Turned out he embezzled about $100,000 total and was caught and fired. None of the girls were put back to their original levels.
One of the regional CFOs spent $20,000 on their daughter's birthday party. It came up in an annual internal audit. He settled the payment immediately but was fired anyway. It was kind of weird as both him and his wife were highly paid executives and could easily afford to spend that much.
Implementation project lasting over 12 months. SM was responsible for finding corporate housing to reduce project expenses. He put the manager and consultant in the apartments next to his. Turns out he was hooking up with the manager for half the time both married. Then when they broke up, he started hooking up with the consultants. The scandal got buried by the MD.
A director using $80,000 for private travels. He faked emails from the managing partner to get expenses approved. The only way to contact him was text or phone. His email was always giving an automatic reply about him traveling. A few days before he got fired, I had a workshop with him. He was SME, had Porsche, Bag, Montblanc, etc. Aside from that, he was a great buy. I learned a lot from him because he was very good and eager to share his knowledge. After being fired, he went to another Big Four.
Thank you for watching. If you want more consulting stories like this, please make sure to like and subscribe to this channel.